So is Keeladi discovery being seen as some kind of threat in this current political circumstances, particularly when it comes to when it is related to the civilizational aspect of it?
That is how it has been played out at the moment. What I mean by that is this particular discovery did stand out in that it could not be linked to anything else in India, in the sense it didn't have, say, Vedic symbols. And that was pointed out to me a lot in the research, that this is distinctly South Indian. It has nothing to do with the northern riverine plains, right?
So this is we have a unique identity. That's the idea of it?
Yes, yeah. And I think a lot of people truly believe that. And it has also been given, I've seen subsequently that it is called a Tamil civilization. It's called a Dravidian civilization. So there are names also, that people like to call it by. But archaeologists will call it an early historic settlement, which is where you start seeing structures coming up, where there's urban places. So from that context, I think when the finds happened, when the discovery took place, it sort of stood quite prominently opposed to what was known about this area. That perhaps we didn't have structures, or urbanization happened much later in South India. But suddenly this site is saying, no, actually around 300 BC, perhaps there were people who lived here who were building with bricks and,
So there was an active urban settlement
that was the conjecture at the time, which was something that stood in contrast to what we believed had happened previously, which is it all first took place in the Gangetic Plains, and then there were people who then moved south and set up shop here, right? So this sort of said, no, we had our own unique second urbanization. We would have studied this in school as well. But our own second urbanization took place, which is distinct to yours. So it became like a symbol of saying, maybe we just don't know enough about India. Maybe there are more stories than we actually have been telling ourselves.